Hi everyone, I am Allie from A Glass After Work and Happy Wine Wednesday. Today I'm going to open up one of the wines from a shipment that I ordered from Wines Til Sold Out. I don't know if you've ever used Wines Til Sold Out, but I love it. It's one of those sites that's a flash wine sale site, so they will offer wines at a discounted price in order to move the inventory quickly. I have the app on my phone, so usually I'll get 2 or 3 notices a day depending on how quickly the wine is sold until it is sold out. They offer it at a discounted price. I have found that the wines I've gotten from them have always been very good. And the prices have always been really, really good. The key, particularly with Wines Til Sold Out, is that you do need to order several bottles in order to take advantage of the full shipping. And it's almost never worth buying if you're not going to take advantage of the free shipping, because that's where I think that's where a big part of the discount is. So that's kind of how I use it. Usually I'm pretty good about researching the wines before I buy them. This time I didn't. They were doing a big rosé marathon and I was traveling for work, and so I saw the rosé marathon come up right before I was about to get on an airplane, and I thought, I love rosé, I need rosé, I'm kind of out, I've drank it all, so might as well grab a few bottles. And so I just kind of went and trusted, and so we'll see what we come up with. The rosé that I got is this Cuvée Valérose. It's a 2017 rosé from Provence. On the back of the label, it looks like it comes from Domaine Fabre. The tasting notes that they had online said that the wine is 40% Grenache, 30% Cinsault, and 30% Syrah. And I paid $11 a bottle for this wine. Wines Til Sold Out said that comparable pricing was $20 a bottle. Now, I will say that while I didn't research the wine before I bought it, I did do some looking afterwards. To be honest, I couldn't find the wine anywhere else. I know this has been one of the complaints about Wines Til Sold Out. You know, maybe a legitimate one, because I couldn't find it anywhere else, so I don't really know if $20 was a comparable price. I will say $20 for a rosé is almost something I will never pay. That seems like an awful lot of money for a rosé, especially since there are so many good ones out there for less. That said, $11 for a rosé, that's, I think, a good price. I think you can get some really good rosé for $11. I'm hoping that this is one of them, since that's what I spent. And especially not having to pay shipping, it means that it was at a true $11. So why don't we take a look, see what we think. As you can see, this rosé is a nice salmon color. It's nice and light salmon color. Oh, yum. On the nose, I got some juicy strawberries, some raspberries, a little bit of grapefruit, actually. I'm getting a little bit of grapefruit, and maybe a hint of, I don't know, something like, maybe a hint almost of like watermelon, but just like a teeny hint. Oh, it smells good though. All right, well, why don't we take a sip? Cheers. Okay, so definitely a lot of acid, which is great in a rosé. It's one of the things that makes a rosé super refreshing. Perfect for summer and hot weather, although to be honest, I drink rosé all year round. Turkey dinner, Thanksgiving, rosé is something I absolutely love. Obviously not this time of year. We're more into spring and summer at the moment, but yeah, so I would say, unlike the nose where it was kind of like juicy, ripe strawberries, the mouth is much more the kind of tart, almost underripe strawberries, but not in a bad way. They makes it sound bad. It's still a good strawberry taste, even though it's a little underripe, but I like that. Yeah, it's not super complex. Definitely some citrus happening, definitely some more of that grapefruit. For $11 to be able to go sit out on your patio, a way to start off a meal and cheese board with charcuterie, I think it would be really nice, especially because the acid will help cut down on some of the fat in like a prosciutto. It'd also be, I think it would be a good salad wine. If you're gonna do maybe like a spinach salad with strawberries and goat cheese, it would go really nice with a vinaigrette like that, because it's a nice light wine, it's a refreshing wine. I think it would help keep the salad and everything tasting really fresh and bright without overpowering it, because it is I will say it's not very complex. So it is a wine that you don't want to kind of have food totally overpower it either. But I think you know, for $11 and free shipping, especially for a wine that I knew nothing about, I think it's a good find. So that's all I've got for you today. And with that, if you like my video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber yet, definitely please subscribe, and you can hit that little notification bell to see when I upload new videos. I will be sure to leave information about Wines Til Sold Out, as well as the wine down below. And I'd love to know if you have any experience either with Wines Til Sold Out or any of the other flash wine websites. I'm always looking for ways to get good wine in a less expensive way. So I'd love to know what you think. And with that, thanks for joining me, and happy Wine Wednesday. Cheers.